to HCS Connects. I'm your host, Kelly Gorel. Today, we get to meet Chanda Mason, the new principal at Mary Jackson Elementary School, the home of the Rockets. So welcome to HCS Connects.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We are so excited to meet the new principal of Mary Jackson. And you've been basically in the building for about a month now. So tell us, what has that been like?
It has been so exciting being at Mary Jackson. We've been busy preparing for our staff, preparing for our new Rocket students. Some of the things that we've been working on, some building improvements. We've been working on having a wonderful culture and climate for our children as they enter the building. So just coming up with fresh ideas, things to welcome them back. We're also getting ready to have our class rosters, all those exciting meet and greets, all things Rocket ready.
I love that. All things Rocket ready. Is that going to be like the kind of the theme for the year?
Oh yes, we're ready. We're ready for our scholars.
Excellent. So Mary Jackson is not new to Hampton City Schools. It was previously Tucker Caps, and that is up through 5th grade. So you have some of our littlest learners.
Oh yes, we have pre-K all the way to 5th grade.
So a larger, all those grade levels that are coming back in person that haven't been in a building, some of them, since March of 2020. And now we're excited to bring everybody back 5 days a week in person for that teaching and learning. Now, what are you most excited about for that teaching and learning that's going to occur in just a few weeks?
I'm most excited about seeing the smiles as they get out of their cars, when they walk up to the doors. I'm most excited about just embracing our families, letting our parents know that their children are coming to a safe and loving space. I know that they're going to learn and grow so much. We have the best staff and teachers in Hampton City Schools. So I just can't wait to see the smiles and watch the children learn and grow. As you know, we are fully accredited. We will continue to be. Not only will we do that, but we will exceed expectations at Mary Jackson. I can't wait for a wonderful year.
Well, and this is not your first year with Hampton City Schools. You've been with Hampton City Schools for quite a while now, so tell us a little bit about your background.
Yes, I've been with Hampton City Schools my entire career, 23 years. Started out, of course, as a teacher at Moton, Bryan Elementary. I went on to actually Tucker Caps. So now that it's Mary Jackson, I'm sort of coming home, and in a sense. I've also taught at Phoenix pre-K through 8. I've taught middle school at Phoenix, and as well as Tarrant Middle School. I was an assistant principal there. So I've had a lot of rich experiences in both Title I schools and non-Title I schools, as well as elementary and middle school. And I can truly say that I would be no place other than Hampton City Schools. I live in Hampton. My own children attend school in Hampton, and I know it's the best place to be. So I'm honored to serve as a principal in Hampton as well.
Well, and you made a comment that your children, so how many children do you have?
I have 2 boys, a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old.
So that's a lot to, you're playing your mom hat, you're playing the principal hat. We joke around about no rest for the weary. So how do you fuel yourself?
Well, actually, I think I fuel myself because I have a village. I have a lot of support from my family. We kind of start out in the morning knowing who's going where.
Yeah, that's very important.
Who has karate, who has track practice, who's being transported. Is my husband going to take them? One of my sisters? So we always have a plan, and that kind of helps keep us all grounded. One of my mentors has always talked about humility. Because I'm a graduate of Hampton City Schools and ODU cohort, that was kind of a theme in our cohort, humility. And so not only is that a practice in my daily life, but it's also a practice in my professional life as well. So I realized that I can't do it all, but my family is a huge support in kind of making everything happen. And they'll be a big help to me professionally as well. They'll be at those PTA events. They'll be moving tables and selling tickets, and they're super excited to kind of get in and help out as well.
Well,
So
that's good that they're super excited, because sometimes they don't realize that they've been voluntold.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. They are
Yes.
part of now being a rocket. They will definitely be a rocket.
They are honorary rockets.
They are honorary rockets. So not much time left before school starts. Any things planned for students or staff as they're returning?
Absolutely. So for students, we are gearing up for our meet and greet. So pretty soon, teachers will be decorating their rooms, getting their lists ready, making those warm, inviting spaces. And so we look forward to all of our students coming in person along with their parents to say hello to their teachers, if they'd like to bring some of their school supplies. We can't wait to see them. For our staff, we have a few secrets that we're kind of holding on to. We have a little Move That Bus plan for them because we want them to know how much we value our teachers and staff as well. But we also have a first day breakfast plan so that we can kind of do some team building and show them how much we appreciate them as well. We have an awesome PTA. They have some things planned for our students and staff. So it's just going to be a great final few days as we push to get ready for a brand new year.
Well, and I would love to know what those secrets are, so you can tell me once we're off camera so that we don't ruin any surprises for your staff or your students.
Absolutely. And please follow us on social media. We have a Twitter. We also have a Facebook page. So if you follow us, you'll be able to see very soon what those are.
To join in and be part of the Rocket family.
Absolutely. We embrace everyone.
Well, very exciting. It's going to be a great year. Very excited to see, we said smiling faces. They will come back masked, but you can always see the smiles, obviously, you know, right there in their eyes and in their body movement. And I know that a lot of the students are really excited to return as well.
Absolutely. And I know I can't wait to have each and every student, each and every family. It's going to be super.
Well, excellent. Well, thank you so much for being here today. And we got to learn a little bit about you and, you know, your goals for Mary Jackson this year, and really are excited to see the great things coming out of there.
Thank you. And thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And thank you for joining us on HCS Connects. And remember, it's easy to stay connected.